Greetings, EDIM 516. This is the last update I'm going to be giving you. We are heading into the last week of the course, which is your final presentation on the topic of your choice. So not a whole lot to review today. If you watched the Hangout the other day, you would have seen us talk about kind of what that presentation looks like. But I just wanted to sort of clarify a few of the sort of final details in terms of wrapping up the course. So I noticed that on the Dropbox, and I just changed it, Mike let me know that I had written that you needed to add an extra sort of a documentation of the resources. Here's what I'm saying. You don't need to do that, but so here's what you need to do. So your last assignment is on your blog to post your Unit 7 video, along with a link to the bibliography. I did ask if you write a little bit of a reflection of your of the process working through it. I had added in the syllabus, but again, I apologize. There's so many places where assignments are referenced, whether it's the actual assignment on the Dropbox and the syllabus, and because I've been updating them and changing them, I haven't changed them in like all the 3 or 4 places where they're listed. And so you'll notice actually in the syllabus it talks about asking a social learning report, and I'm not going to have you do that this time, just because I don't think it's fair. I should have made that really clear at the beginning. But essentially what I was looking for, and it's the reason why I asked you to pay so much attention to the interactions you had with your colleagues, was to write a short 500-word update report, however you want to frame it, answering the questions: how did you learn from other people, and what contributions did you make? I know I talked about it at the beginning, but I didn't make it clear that that was actually an assignment, and I didn't actually even put it in the Dropbox. So I'm just telling you that in case you were confused and seeing it in the syllabus, and I definitely want that to happen, because I do feel like I hope that a lot of your learning took place in the interactions you had with each other, as opposed to anything that you did or even that I did. So just to keep that in mind. So sorry, it went off track there. Your final blog post, your video, a bit of a reflection, and a link to your bibliography. I feel like, though, I'm giving 20% of your mark for that bibliography, whereas I kind of already graded you on initially, but I'm definitely going to go through them again to see that you've been updating them, that you have added that level of commentary. That's actually a huge part of it. So if I don't feel like you've done that, that's probably where you'll lose some marks. So please be sure to go through that. And if you included resources that for whatever reason aren't in that bibliography, so that things you reference in your final presentation, you may want to add those, saying, in addition to my bibliography, here are 5 people, and again, that's a huge part of your presentation, that you include referencing individuals who are practicing this emerging topic or have some expertise that you can draw upon. And that's it. So I'm not even going to... when you submit it, you can still do the same self-reflection, answering those questions, although in this case, the interactions you had with others may not have happened. Those of you that have posted a draft or asking people for feedback, that may happen, but that's probably not something you're going to spend a lot of time at reflecting upon. And so that has to be submitted by Sunday. So I will review anybody that sends me a copy of their presentation before Wednesday. I will have a look at it, and I will try to give you some feedback. If I don't get it by Wednesday, you'll just get what you get on the final. And I'm going to apologize right now, just because the time might be tight. I might not be able to give you as much feedback on your final presentation as you would like. So if you don't feel like I did that, for whatever reason, you want to contact me later, we can have a conversation offline. Do it. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already filled out the evaluation, please do so. Those are really helpful for me in improving what I do in this course. So if this is the last time I send out one of these messages, which it is, I want to just thank all of you for your participation. My goal is that this was a learning experience for you. I learn a lot, so I thank you for teaching me. I thank you for engaging and interacting and putting forth that effort. And I hope this is something that you take with you, that it matters to you in the long run. But all the best, and just remember, I'm always your teacher. I'm always available to contact you well beyond the scope of this course. So it was great to meet all of you and learn from and with you. See ya.